So, what exactly are the order of operations? The order of operations. Don't mind that, it's just a computer. It's working pretty slow. I got a Latitude D630. It's crappy. Anyway, so the order of operations is in this form. P, E, M, D, A, S. Okay, if you have never seen this before, then you're wondering what the hell I just did. Well, I'm going to tell you what the hell I just did. Parentheses. P stands for parentheses. This stands for, E stands for exponents. M stands for multiplication. D stands for division. A stands for, well, you know, addition. And S stands for subtraction. So, well, you may be asking, what does this mean? Is there something I need to know? Is there something I'm not in on? Well, what's happening? Well, yes, there is something you're not in on. And I'll tell you what you're not in on. Oh, well, if you don't know anything about this, you at least know what's parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. You know, whatever, what they are. Well, then, this is the order of operations. Look at the name, order of operations. This comes first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and then something. Anyway, let's say I have the problem. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain one thing. The reason why I put parentheses around multiplication, division, and addition and subtraction is because multiplication and division are at the same level. If you find multiplication and division and you don't know which one to do next, just go from left to right. Same with addition and subtraction. So anyway, let me just pick up a random problem. Let's see. This looks like a good problem. Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong parentheses. So anyway, how would we solve this problem? Well, the first thing, parentheses. I also forgot to explain that the parentheses that you usually do first are the ones like this. Second, I think, are the ones like this. And then third, I'm pretty sure, are the ones like this. I don't know, that's at least what I know. Anyway, so how would you do this? Well, you take the parentheses first. 13 minus 4 is 9. So it's 2, 9 divided by 3. What's wrong with my division sign? Anyway, so what do you do next? Well, you gotta do these parentheses too. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. So what is 2 times 3? Just so you know, if you didn't know. Whenever you have a number and something inside a bracket, it always means that these two are multiplied. I'll just tell you that. It's not really needed with the variable. It's a variable, you can just put it right next to each other. But if you're like let's say it's two numbers, like 2 and 64, they would write it like that. That's how you multiply it. So that would be 128. So anyway, what's 2 times 3? Well, that would be 6. And that is the answer. Now, what would happen if we just did this left to right? Well, of course, you gotta do the parentheses first. 13 minus 4, 9. 2 times 9, 18. 18 divided by 3, 6. Well, it was coincidental that they were the same number. But once you get into more sort of problems, it's not going to be it. Anyway, let's just do 2 or 3 other problems so you can, get the hang of it. Anyway, okay, this should be a good one. Oh, whoops. Okay. 1. Oh, crap. Okay, sorry. My bamboo pen tablet goes, a little bit haywire. Anyway, let's see. 1. I mess up a lot. Anyway, 1 plus 10 minus 2 over 4. Well, what do you do first? The thing that you need to do first is, see, this is an exception. Actually, no, it's not, You could make the 10 minus 2 over 4 into 2 fractions. 10 over 4 minus 2 over 4. And since they do have the same denominator, you could just subtract the top ones. So it'll be 8 over 4, 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. And that's how you would do that one. Let's do one more. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty good. 10 divided by 9 minus 2 times 2. Yeah, that's the problem. So how will we solve this? Well, it would be a little bit simple because, you always have to do the parentheses first. So, 9 minus 4. Now what is 9 minus 4? This is still the parentheses, so I still got to do that first. What's 9 minus 4? Well, it's 5. 5. What's 10 divided by 5? 2. So 2 would be the answer. Now if we didn't do this, if we just did this, if we didn't use the order of operations, we would be doing 10 divided by 9. And that is some pretty messed up stuff right there. 1.1111111 times 9. 9.9999999 minus 4. 5.9999999. And it can get way out of hand. And, yeah, I guess that would be it. Now, in my next video, I will be doing evaluating expressions with variables. Oh yeah, and one quick thing before I forget. Another way to think about PEMDAS, excuse me, would be this. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I think there's one with the planets or something. Pluto, Earth, Mars. There's no planets. These would be D, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah. I don't know. I just heard something about that. But please excuse my dear Aunt Sally is the most popular one that people use. So, yeah. Now I will be seriously singing in the next video, which will be evaluating expressions with the variable in it.